Okay, let's try detective. Bench? This guy is apparently it's a great combo. Yes, it is called Sherlock Bones. Gameplay is not important. Story and quest is very important. So we're going to add a linear story. So that should help out. Something like that. Casual games are available to research. Okay, PC is rising. Level design is not the highest. Probably dialogue spin. AI. Something about there. Got design points going in again. World design is highest. Sound the lowest. Graphics medium. Okay, this is a new record easily. Squish those bugs. Well, it's a new design record at least. Open world is now available. Need to wait for the game reviews to come in. 7s are fine. 8s are excellent. 7s are fine. 8s are excellent. 7.5 overall. Take that. New portable game design called Game Link. Nice. That's a great first week. 16k in the first week. Story and quest seems to be very important, and it's a great audience match. Okay, let's look at research. Let's do open world, whilst we've got a bit of money in the bank. Very positive reviews, nice. Because I think we need to start working on a better game engine with all this new stuff in it. I'm going to go mono sound as well. Okay, Game Link's been announced. Or released, or whatever. Company sales record. Nice. Right, do I care about casual games? I don't think I do. How much to add everything? Ooh, that's a lot of money. Still selling. As long as we can sell about enough to negate our monthly costs. Nah, it's gonna trickle off now. We haven't even reached 1,000 fans yet, which is crazy. Okay, we're doing alright. Video game magazines. Oh. Ah, marketing. That might be a good thing to research. Before we go into that next. Before making a new game, maybe we can market our games better. Hey, 100k engine. Invest over 100k in a new game engine. now complete. There's also kind of an achievement popping up down there. It's half there, it's half not. So I am going to spend a bit researching marketing. You can see if that helps our games get out there and get more fans and everything else. If successfully unlocked marketing, you can access marketing options in the action menu, but only while the game is in development. Interesting. What was our first hit? Sci-fi adventure. Well, we'll do another Doctor How. If you have more than 1 million in cash, you'll be able to move to the next level. This might sound like a lot, but don't worry. Once you release a hit game, you'll get this amount easily. Okay, so we need to release a hit game. Xenogears out. Sci-fi. Oh, I can't remember what I said now, because I got that pop-up. I think it's the sci-fi action, right? Sci-fi adventure. Adventure for PC. How free? I'll pick on new game engine. Now, this is going to cost a hell of a lot to design. Maybe we should drop that. Maybe that's a problem. I'm hoping this gives me some big scores. Despite sounds not being important, I still think we're going to invest in them. Xenogears has been released. There's a million bugs in this. Okay, new record. Please be good. We're like broke again. That's a lot of tens. Ho 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 ho! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, you had to do it to me, didn't you? You had to do it to me. Well, I probably should have marketed it or something. But I think you need to get other people to market it. I don't think you can market it at the same time as you work on it. Set new standard for the OA gaming industry. I guess we've got a following now. Yeah. We gained like 1,000 fans in a day. Nice. We sold that in the first week. Gameplay seems to be not really important for this type of game. You've made quite a name for yourself and saved up a lot of capital. If you want to grow your company further, I suggest moving into a new office is the next step. I found the perfect office situated in the technology park. But to move to the next level. Oh, hopefully we still generate the money off that. Yeah. Welcome to your new office. Now that you have a bigger office, you can hire staff and forge a world-class development team to make even better games. You may also train yourself and your staff to improve skills. Let's try this by completing a management course, which is required before you can hire your first employee. To get started, close the message and click on your character and bring up the training menu. Train. Staff management. Start training. Nice. E64 will be taken off the market, so PC should increase in sales again. There's a weird dip, but now we're up again. Right, we're nearly done our management course. Hey, Era, how are we doing? Successfully trained in management. Now we can fill. Before you can hire someone, you have to advertise the open position, set an advertising budget, and decide how you want to test your applicants. A high budget will increase the number of applicants, and the different tests will help find people that's the right skill. I don't want to spend too much. We want technology-based people, so we're going to do complex algorithms. Nice. '64's bankrupt. Search for the open position is complete. You can now review the list of applicants and hire someone for this position. Don't forget that you can always train your employees to improve their skills. Okay, so he's not bad. His generally speed's better higher, right? A bit lower. I don't know, he's the cheapest. No, but these are a lot better. But the speed is like half of that. I'm gonna go with film. We're not the biggest company yet. New employees have to settle in before they become fully effective. When a character is not fully efficient, you can see an efficiency bar next to him. But will fill up slowly over time. Usually a good idea to have your new staff a welcome training. Okay. You can do that. Hire up to 4 employees in these offices. Don't try to hire everyone at once, as staff are expensive. Many rookies hire too early and go bankrupt. We want a showreel as well. We want a designer. How cheap is one? Okay. You need to do your staff welcoming. Why can't we research? Oh. We have to have people research them. You research medium games. Can't do anything with you. I'll research a new topic. So like working on something pretty interesting. Nice. Okay, no one's working on that apparently. Publishing contract. I followed the progress of Smithy for a while. It seems that your research excellency side. What games deserve seen? A publisher will market and publish your game around the world. In return, they'll keep most of the profits, but since the game will sell a lot more, it's still worth it. Okay. I think I failed that contract yet. That's a lot of units. Right, so let's develop something. Using a publisher is a great way to get your games in front of a large audience, which in turn helps grow your fanbase. Once your fanbase is big enough, you can self-publish your larger games without the need for a publisher. For medium games, you should aim to have at least 100k fans before you publish them yourself. To use a publisher, you need to sign a contract. The contract will dictate what game you need to create. Pay attention to the details, most importantly, the minimum score the contract dictates. If the game you release does not meet the minimum score, you will have to pay a penalty, which can be costly. It's also important to pay attention to your royalty rate. The higher the rate, the more money you will make from the contract. Minimum score 8. It's not easy. Should we make another? What's the sci-fi strategy? Did we make a sci-fi strategy? I probably shouldn't have backed out of that, but yeah, Pluto Horizon. Let's try another Pluto Horizon game and nice. Sounds awesome. Ready for PC as well. Market share is increasing. It's very good. Our engine is getting a little old. It should still be fine. Creating large games is a significant task, and unlike in small games, one person cannot effectively be responsible for every aspect of the game. To create a good game and to make the best of your team, you'll have to assign which of your team is responsible for which areas. Pick a team member whose skills match the area to get the best results. When you assign a team member responsibilities, you'll see their workload. Try not to avoid them too much. I can't remember what the sliders needed to be for this. I think engine. I think something like that. Marketing can be very effective to reach more potential customers, but it can be very expensive too. It's best to experiment carefully with marketing to get a feel for what works best. Don't invest too much, and remember that timing is important. Don't invest in your marketing efforts too early, too late in development. It's important to know that no matter how much money you pump into marketing, it will not make a bad game successful. To the contrary, it can even hurt to market bad games too much. It can upset your existing fans. Okay, we won't advertise because we're doing it through a publisher, so there's not much point. Sci-fi strategy. I can't remember what the sliders were for this, and we're not getting the arrows underneath them. I presume because it's a medium game rather than a small one or something. I don't know, but this score is abysmal right now. this is one of the worst scoring games I've published. It's a very special offer. Our agents have recently managed to borrow some research information which might be of interest to you. If you're interested in transfer 49k to VMO's Uplink, we'll contact you. Agent Bluefish decline. Seems like a scam. Simple cutscenes and better dialogue. Nice, let's get people working on that. Then we can work on a new engine soon. First reviews are coming out. Oh, it's a flop. It's okay. This had to be a minimum 7 as well, didn't it? For the publisher. It's still selling. So we always 135k, but we're still making money, I think. Please just crash out this technology. I think we failed. With 1 point left. It's getting annoying now. Wait, can you do a game report? Training options available, okay. I don't repeat yourself, that sounds like a pit tree one. I don't think I need any training. I think I'm alright. Go with aliens, man. The Oasis? Okay, that just made you faster. It makes your research better as well. Engine seems to be quite important for this type of game. Okay. Right. Always time to develop our own game. Do a medium alien action game. So go for PC. But we do need to start working on a new engine, but we have no research points. Action games. But gameplay. A little bit of story and quest. She's not working on it because she's thinking now. Sure how that works. I don't know if she ever stops. that's not gonna help, is it? There's like no design in this game at all. Okay, I'm guessing when this bar empties we can send them on holiday. Okay. New technology record. That's something, right? Okay, better user experience, level editor, 2D graphics v3 and 3D graphics v1. I'm gonna go for 3D graphics. You do that. Okay. Ooh, it's low again. Yeah. You need to get your sliders right, but you always struggle for the first few ones because after you've done a specific like genre or something, you will learn if something's better or worse. So when you do a game report, it'll tell you at the end of this, and then that knowledge gets saved for the next same type you make, if that makes sense. You do need to make a new engine now. So once she finishes her game report, I'll show you what I mean. But down here. So, aliens in action is a great combination. Dialogues seem to not be important at all. So when we come to the slider, dialogues will have a minus next to it. I shouldn't be making medium games right now either. I forgot about that. We have the money to do this, so let's... No, we had a fantastic game. I just wanted to go to game history. That made 2.3 million. These guys are gonna have to go on vacation soon now. Sucks. Maybe once we actually get the engine going. And then we'll do a bit of contract work until they're back, maybe, or something, I'm not sure. And I'll recharge that bar. Okay, engine is now complete. I need something I can possibly do on my own to pass the time. Okay, good. It's not really worth much. We train. Try this one. Okay, people are back. Try another contract. You guys not even gonna? Okay. They started working so late. Gonna fail his contract again. Super Tez. We just keep failing contracts because you don't get started. So we're just all losing money. I'm gonna invest in this one here. Let's see if that actually helps at all. Male and female stuff. Easy enough. Okay, and now do a small game. Small detective. What was the one we did? Detective adventure. So let's do a Sherlock Bone sequel. Engine. I'm gonna do it 3D graphics. So we're making a small game. Apparently you don't need to assign people to it? Or am I just making this on my own at this point? That's what it seems like as well. I don't know, but adding bugs, that's useful, isn't it? This is a terrible game right now. Nobody's like working on it. No, another bug got added right at the end. I'm gonna release it anyway. It's only one bug. Due to increasing experience, following stuff have end rates. Some recently dedicated fans of Samurai Scotty have created a fan game using a lot of material from a game. Wouldn't be. Oh, I didn't give it a name. It got a 9 and I didn't give it a name. Yeah. Can we? No, we can't rename it. Oh. Let's generate a game report on that. We're not already. What can we research? More research points for that. Let's get a new topic. Go Wild West. New research, new topic. Farming. Make a farming sim. You need to work on speed. Hi, I'm Denise Reed, the main developer of the Samurai Scotty fan game. I've recently been informed that your legal department has advised you to stop us. I just wanted to say that I'm very grateful that you did. Best company in the world, and I'm glad to be part of the fan community. Get some fans. Yay! Sound seems to be not very important for this type of game. Brian Phelps is still new to a team. A few more games in the team will have higher potential. Okay. Got any new stuff yet? Not yet. You do this one. Yeah, so we're not Nintendo. Okay, they look for a new game. Beach farming. Okay. Got 2 people available right now. See if it can do that between them. Probably not. Just trying to pass the time whilst these are being done. Okay, PlayStation, basically. First console using a CD drive. Okay, we actually did a contract for a change. Okay, let's start working on a new game. Try farming simulation game for everyone on the PC. No. No, that's terrible. I'm just going to farm manager 101. Still going to keep 3D graphics. Hopefully we can upgrade them. Gameplay is mega. I think story and quests not so important. That's how I do it. I think simulation game, yeah. This will be taken off the market. Ooh, probably simulation game, so AI needs to be quite high, right? Some points going into this one. And some bugs. Double record, new topic, new combos, bunch of experience. AP rises, sure. Come on. 7's fine. Not bad at all. Let's get the game report, please. Straight 7s, yeah. Not bad at all. Okay, let's see what it says. Farming simulation is a great combination. Engine seems to be quite important, and story and quest seems to be not very important, which is what we thought.